Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. So here is Avisail Garcia. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Milwaukee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moore has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Malik Smith as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lying toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Gordon at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Back and forth. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here. They'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now, Daniel Vogelback. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning. Keston Hiura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And there's a base hit on the line. So the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, steps up as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Dylan Moore. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now batting, Eric Sogard. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Manny Pena, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In there, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Henniger. He singled his last time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Next to Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Smith is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No balls and 1 strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Pena shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The relay throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Nova. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Angel Perdomo, the lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Malik Smith, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Again, another foul ball.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena, who's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. In there, 0-1. Line drive base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Smith will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nova, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back, right fielder,
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Lays off 1-0. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So stepping in, Dylan Moore, 0 for 2 for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1-1 the count now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here. Played off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here's Eric Sogard. And he lays off there, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now here it comes. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Three and two now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Catcher number 2.
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelback. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's Sogard for one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is. So here's Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. Seager is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and a strike. A A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Margevicius is credited with the win. Brett Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.